Cool.
And hello, everybody. Welcome. This is episode 2 of the SSL Adventurecast, name pending. We are obviously filming this back to back, so we can get it because our game will be a bi-weekly game,
Mm-hmm.
but still need to claim 2 weeks worth of stuff, so we'll be splitting up into 2 roughly hour-long sessions.
Breaking the illusion right off the bat there.
Darn right.
Yeah, what are you talking about? It's been 2 weeks. And it's 2 weeks from
Please.
Yeah,
then.
what are you talking about?
Please pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Okay, so
Let's do the time warp
once again, I'm Aenir, player, Human, GM of the Soul Mythic, and also with me is the DM.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Jess. Am I introducing myself again?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm Jess. I play Helena Soderberg, plays here for Soul on loan this season. I'm also board of directors, so I am a pain in people's asses, and I also sim here. I'm heavily involved here and in several other sim leagues.
Okay. The third member of who's in the SSL is Liam.
Liam, you're
Hey,
cute.
yeah. I'm Liam, Liam Ryan for Soul Mythic, and yeah, been pretty good for Soul this season, obviously. We'll get into that shortly.
And as always, joining us are the non-SSL people who, if they, we're trying to get them to join, and if they don't, we shall shun them. We have Titan.
Hey.
And Aaron.
Yo.
Okay, so in league-related stuff, you guys have any questions?
I don't even know which league we're referring to here. I don't know what sport.
It's the SSL, the Simulation Soccer League, and it is soccer.
Okay.
It runs on the Football Manager 2022 engine, and I know
Aesthetically the best.
Yeah, and I know there's been rumors of it switching to 2023, or maybe skipping 2023 and going straight to 2024 when that comes out. But that's still, I think, to be decided.
Well, all I know is I haven't played or really thought much about soccer since I was 13, I think. I know the majority of the basic rules, but I have no idea the more advanced stuff.
Kickball, don't use hands. I think that's pretty good.
Unless you're the goalie, and I was a very, very good goalie. Teammates called me the Wall. Not the most creative, but,
Okay.
We were kids.
Kickball, use hands. Slight change.
Also use head. Head is to hit ball with head to show dominance.
No, it's T-pose.
But don't kickball with face.
I am aware of the joke. The weak should fear the strong. T-poses to assert dominance.
So, you guys have any questions that the three of us can answer?
Well, yeah. Since this is about soccer, what team are you following?
In the league? In this particular league, or in real life?
Either or. I mean, whatever's relevant here.
Okay. Well, in real life,
I'm just getting up to speed.
I follow my local team, the Fire, and I also follow Liverpool. In my previous Football Managers files that I've played by myself, I've coached the Fire. I have coached. I was at Real Madrid at one point. That was a lot of fun. Because they have so much money, it's ridiculous. I coached at Fiorentina, and I was in the French league at one point, and I can't remember the life of me. It was a mid-table, maybe Marseille. But it's been a while since I've played the file, so in the league.
It's been a while.
Yep. In the league, as I said, I'm the GM of the Soul Mythic. Well, obviously, all three of the players here are on Soul.
Yeah.
There are 2 divisions, each having, I think, 8 teams. Yep. Right now, Soul is in Division 2, but they are leading and as I mentioned before, 1 win away from clinching promotion up into Division 1. So, and I'm just going to read off the teams for you, just so you know. There's a team in Athens called Athens FC, so Athens. You have a team in Egypt called Cairo City Football Club. You have a team in Buenos Aires called Club Atletico Buenos Aires, or CABA for short. You have a team in Spain called Club de Football Catalunya. You have a team in Hollywood Football Club. You have a team in Paris. I'm not going to try to say that. Association Sportive de Paris.
So,
I'm terrible.
Not gonna say it. Says it immediately anyway.
Exactly. You have a team in Sao Paulo, and a team in Tokyo, and that's your Division 1. In Division 2,
yeah, go
team...
Tokyo.
Hey. You're on Seoul right now. Regional rivals.
It's true.
It's very
We're
true.
literally in different divisions.
Yep. Well, next year we won't be. If everything goes well. I don't want to jinx it. You have a team
Surprisingly,
in,
Japan
yeah,
loves their
fingers
baseball
crossed.
more.
You what? You've jinxed it now.
No, that's what I came here for.
Adoa Accra Football Club. You have a team Montreal United, Inter London FC, AC Romana, Seoul, FC Kapstadt, which I believe is in South Africa. You have a team Red Star Laos and Reykjavik United. Those are the teams in the league.
I was just trying to imagine the travel that these teams.
Oh, it's insane. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the further we get into these sim leagues, like, time goes by really fast. So we'll go through, like, however many seasons in a real life year. So most of the sim leagues were in, like, year 2040, 2050 something. So I just, like, make up some headcanon that we have super high-speed underground railway now that gets us to those places really fast.
In terms of that like mental canon, there's actually a reason why. I mean, I took over Seoul from a guy named Cole, so I'm not changing it. But if I were to have a brand new team, I wanted to put a team at the South Pole, specifically
Lord.
because government waste gone crazy. 100,000 seat stadium in the South Pole
Oh,
is
my
just
Lord.
hilarious.
There is no more
Oh
South
my
Pole. It's
god!
just
You have to
land
have a
now.
dome. Seriously, just put a
no,
Yeah,
dome.
no dome.
all of the ice has melted. The
No
sea
dome.
levels have risen like 100 feet, and we're just like it's just like the South Pole is
Down underwater.
super habitable now.
But that being said, I like the South Pole because it's in every time zone at once. It doesn't matter. It's always easily accessible for you to play.
Midnight fever.
No jet lag here.
Midnight soccer fever.
Well, I mean, soccer is a winter sport, which is summer at the South Pole, so it would be daytime all the time. So
Exactly.
Midnight soccer fever for 6 months.
Oh my god.
Plus, like
Oh,
I
that
said,
sounds exhausting.
like I've always joked around, it's just something tickles my funny bone about there being the extreme waste of money and resources to fly enough supplies and construction materials to build a 100,000 seat stadium on the
Oh,
South
you
Pole.
want waste.
I mean, if you say South Pole Mythic fast enough, it doesn't sound that dissimilar.
South Pole Mythic.
It's Seoul.
South Pole Mythic.
But yes.
South Seoul.
Yeah.
South Soul.
Soul of the South.
Mythic.
South wind.
If you said like you kind of like said the P like an S or something, it sounds like South Soul. If you say it quick enough.
So, Liam, I actually got a question for you. As the only one in this chat and in this game who's currently in the Southern Hemisphere, how's the weather treating you?
It's quite hot out there actually.
Yeah.
I think it's like mid 30 degrees Celsius, which is pretty hot. I can
That is
check
quite
the
warm.
weather, but
What's that in freedom units?
yeah.
About 90. I
God,
think.
it's hot. Liam, where are you? Like vaguely, I'm not asking you to dox yourself.
Australia, so like New South Wales. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
I spent when I graduated college, my parents sent me to Australia as a graduation present because I was going to church camp. Other bundle of issues there that we won't talk about today. But I spent a month between Tasmania and Brisbane. So I loved
yeah.
it there. I thought about moving there for a while. So I'm always
Specifically, Space Brisbane. Go Space Broncos!
So, are you sure they sent you there as a reward and not like, she's really annoying, maybe she'll piss off some sort of native life there and not we won't have to deal with her
Well,
anymore?
so here, the
International.
joke is on them because the main reason I wanted to go there was to visit my girlfriend at the time, and they definitely thought I was straight. So, and then I just like absolutely loved it. Like I felt very, very at home there. I did not feel like I was an outsider at all, and I wanted to stay, but then it just didn't work out. So
Yeah, from what I've seen, from what I've heard from people who live there, I have a friend I've had for 10 years who lives there. They're very go by the flow people for the most part.
it was really chill. Like I'm
Yeah.
from Texas, and it was just like a pretty similar, like laid back vibe to
Yeah, we are very
what I
laid
was
back
used to.
here.
Yeah, it was
I
nice.
can just
I liked
certainly
it.
say that.
Yeah. That's fine. We can talk about the people in the league. If anybody gives you crap about talking about your personal lives in the league podcast, I will just smack them.
Hunt them down and choke them.
So the question is, do you have a big enough stick to take down the commish, Henrik Lind?
Canadice is like the nicest person on the
know.
planet, so yeah. Yeah, so see, the fun thing is I actually started in a hockey league that is similar to this, that some of you are aware of and some of you are probably not. I GM the Swedish national team, and Canada's being Swedish, is on that team, and I was trying to put together a D&D game for them, and I made sure that it was at an appropriate time on every other Saturday that he could make it. So, or anybody else who was not in a U.S. time zone, North America time zone, could make it. So that is why this is every other week, and it alternates with the game that he actually does play in. That I do at 1 or 2-ish Eastern, every other Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. It's probably like what 3 a.m. there for him right now.
Something
So
like that.
not super doable.
And well, the funny thing is, I mean, I think for Liam, you're actually it's Sunday where you are, right?
But it's like
It
the
is
opposite.
Sunday,
You're
yes.
like what, like 10 or 9 a.m. or something, right?
No, it's 2 p.m.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Actually, yeah,
it's 2 p.m.
I have Australia time on my computer.
Crazy.
Yeah, if he is in any way
It
close
is.
to Sydney, it's 2:13.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, 2:07 a.m.
Oh, because Australia is like friggin' huge, also. So
Yep.
I'm sure there's parts of Australia where it's
doesn't-
still like 11 a.m.
Yeah, that just means
It's
he's
n-
either
it's
on the north coast or
in
the south
Perth.
coast.
You have to be in Perth. You have to be in
Okay.
Perth for it to be like 11-ish.
Oh.
It would be 11-ish in Perth. Somewhere down
I did
there.
not go over there. I was in Tasmania going to church camp for 3 weeks, and then I went to Brisbane.
Yeah, no one lives on the west coast. Don't worry about it.
Liam, is that true? Are there no people in Perth?
It's very laid back in Perth. I went like in a few months ago. It's very laid back. There's nowhere near as many people there. It's just really quiet over there. You don't see many people in the middle of the city.
You know,
yeah, it's like it was.
She says living outside of New York City.
She says our GM.
It's actually really funny that you mentioned this for Australia. It's almost like I feel there should be an Australian team in the SSL. Don't you guys agree?
Oh God!
Do
not give me PTSD.
I don't get it, but I'm laughing anyway.
There was an Australian team. They did some bad things, and we had to punish them. And then they rage quit and tried to blow up the team. And then they went around telling people that I was rigging drafts against them in other leagues. It's a mess. It's okay.
Wow.
The team has been replaced by Reykjavik. Yeah.
Hobby drama.
Well, that's because that's my interpersonal drama with the former GMs. So that doesn't go around much.
When your
I've got
ex
a
goes
question
nuclear.
in terms of I've got a question in terms of Cubstead, you said they were from Africa. I don't know why I thought this, but for some reason I thought they were Danish. I don't know. That doesn't
It
sound
looks kind of, well, that's
African for me.
because
Cubstead.
South Africa has a heavily there. I feel like it's like Dutch
It's the Boers,
Dutch, yeah.
I
It is.
believe.
Yeah, it's
influence
Dutch.
or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's very Dutch.
So Kaapstad it's Cape Town is like the
Yeah.
like that's the actual
Oh yeah.
Africans.
From the same place
Name
as
for it.
as Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is a big Dutch influence there.
Okay, so
All right. Where were we? Where we left off, less than an hour ago. I mean, 2 weeks ago.
The whole
Totally.
week ago. No, the whole
Um,
week ago. Yeah.
Yeah. We had gone foraging in the woods. We had found some food last couple days and came back with some assorted.
yeah, Jess, you may want to give
Not-
your husband a good talking to because apparently the router did not listen to him.
How about now?
That's better.
Much better.
Better.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. For some reason, the
Okay.
little bar dipped down to red and then came back.
Oh.
Don't know. I am also in my basement, so I'm significantly
Yeah.
distanced from my
That'll
router,
do.
so that may have to do with it. Oh God.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, all the way out of my husband's office, down the hall, down
Yep.
the stairs, around the
Obviously.
corner, across the basement to my desk.
Your connection is important.
Yes.
Drill into the
It is
floor.
No.
for the D&D.
Even better. Even better is.
Yeah, so you had you foraged for food. You found some food. You found some creatures defending the food, namely little monkeys, which you killed and ate. So,
Delicious.
last night you had been cooking the tasty game that you had caught, and you were all gathered in your new little fortress, kind of your little shelter that you had constructed, and you were all sitting around the fire, and you heard one little stick crack out in the forest. Just a little
We all hear that?
snap.
I immediately turned in the direction.
Well,
Everyone
actually-
hears that.
Oh, everyone hears it? Okay, I was gonna say if I need to roll.
Yep. Nah, I'll let you all hear it.
Okay. Tucker turns toward the source of the noise as well. Hold on, let me check my spells real quick. Need to load it again. That. I don't think I have any direct light abilities, so
Yeah, we all have dark vision.
I have
Fair enough, actually.
I have torches.
yeah, we don't need it right now. I'd prefer to save the torches for when we need to burn the forest down. Let's be honest, it's probably going to happen at this point. Okay, so Tucker turns to the group and says, "Who wants to go investigate that? I vote the one with the armor."
You heard him, Liam. Get going.
Oh my god.
I will go. I will make my way down and
No way.
use my armor to save me. Since no one else has as heavy armor as I do.
I have medium armor.
Oh my! I can't imagine a dwarf having so much armor. It would be
Actually,
so
I was
hard
wrong.
for
I
it
have
to
heavy
walk.
armor.
Nah.
But I walk down with my heavy armor, and
You walk into the forest.
yeah, to the forest. I suppose.
Man.
I walk into the forest with my heavy armor, and since no one up for protection, hoping will you reveal what is in the forest?
I will tell you. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get you just like an actual little map that you can kind of that I can drop you all on. because shit's about to go down.
Oh dear.
So easier for the GM if they don't have to, explain
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Well, more just like for visual reference. And somewhere for me to drop tokens. That's important.
Of
So,
course.
you kind of cautiously step out into the trees around what you all have been where you all have been staying. And oh boy, that is not what I wanted. I don't want a pond. No, I want to sleep in a pond. What is that bullshit? Yeah, sure, this is fine. We're gonna have to deal with some isometric bullshit, but yeah. So you are kind of just looking around, and you hear off to your right, you hear a
Another crunch or a sound like from an animal?
no, like a crunch of something rushing towards you. Many somethings. It sounds like so many feet. Like at least 28 feet.
Dog pile on Liam!
Oh, Jersey.
So
Do we-
yeah,
That's
and out of the trees rushes the biggest fucking rat you have ever seen in your life.
Rodents of unusual
Whoa.
size?
Rodents of unusual size.
Shimmer's ears perk up in attention.
Wait. Do not kill it. We need to capture it. I need a mount.
Oh
What
god.
kind of noble would
So,
I be without a mount?
I mean,
There's
he's not
many
wrong.
of them, and I need you all to roll for initiative because they are just trying to bite you.
Woo.
Okay, so what's that?
It's initiative. It's on the
Yeah,
sheet.
just roll initiative.
Right.
Where should I put my token on the map?
Where's initiative?
Oh. It's like right
There's
above.
initiative on the.
It's on the front page, right above your hit point maximum.
Yeah. But you'll want to drop a token onto the map
Yeah.
first, and then select
Right
it.
above
and
the
you
hit
can-
points.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here we are.
So you were
Initiative.
in this. This is basically the clearing where you were, and it's all off. They're all coming from the woods over here where Liam was exploring.
Okay.
It's a whole flock of them. Oh god, so many of them. Yeah, let's do turn order, and then okay, you all rolled initiative already.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you
Yeah.
do it again?
No, yeah, let me just see if I can. Yeah, go ahead and do it again, and then you can keep your original roll,
Okay.
unless it was worse, in which case keep the better one, because that was on me. Let me just get out my giant rat sheet here. A giant rat.
Take this one.
Yeah.
I got worse.
I got better.
I got worse.
You can keep
I
the
got a
better
rock.
one.
I got a rock.
Let's see what I got.
Liam, you could. Yeah, there you go.
I
The
think I got
slime
worse.
and the slime and the dump here are tied.
I got 6. No, I got
Alright.
16 on my first one.
Okay, what let me just see.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you should be sorry, that's a lot of things here. Okay, so you should be Aaron's 23.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You are I've got 2 from you, 2 from you. You got a 14. Some of you are still not in the order.
Yeah, I'm not in the order.
You remember, you have
think-
to
Yeah,
click
go
your-
ahead and
click
so
your
select your
tokens.
token and then
Oh.
hit initiative.
Oh, okay. Let me just try that
It's
again.
nice.
And then keep your better of the first 2.
Okay,
Is
well, I
my
got a
token
14.
on the map.
Yeah.
So, Liam,
Yeah,
when you
so
go
drag
to-
your sheet onto the page.
Oh,
yeah,
cool, I can
go to
edit it.
that third tab and
Yeah.
then drag it.
You can't. It
There we
doesn't.
go.
At least it didn't with me.
There you are. So that then just click on that and then hit the initiative button.
I did. and I've edited my initiative to the proper.
Click on my character sheet.
Perfect. Yeah, so select your token, and then on your character sheet there should be an initiative button.
Right next to the armor class thing. The thing with the
right
shield
next
icon.
To the AC. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. All right, so you're in there.
10 again.
At 10. You rolled 10 twice. Nice. All right, so I will sort this E to A. All right.
Thank you.
Kitty Cat, you are up first, as seems appropriate, against a bunch of giant mice.
Oh yes,
Unsurprising.
absolutely.
You are well trained in this.
One question just before we begin.
Yes.
Is movement separate from an action on the turn?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes. You can tell me if you want to do one or both or neither.
Okay, cool.
But yeah. So each turn you have action, you have movement, you have bonus action if applicable, and you have a reaction that you can use at any time.
Okay.
This rat right here, do I have a clear line of sight to it, or is it behind any?
Which one?
This guy.
Yeah, you can. That one has come out of the trees. You can see it. It looks pretty feral.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I'm going to use my steady aim to give myself advantage on my attack roll, and I'm going to. So I won't move, and I will pull out my short bow and attack it.
Cool. Let's do it.
That is amazing.
Wow. Yeah, you definitely hit the fuck out of that rat.
Oh, and I'm gonna get sneak attack.
Amazing.
One second.
Oh, this is
just so you know for future reference, Aaron. On your sheet, if you don't want to roll with advantage, you should be able to. There's a setting there where you can choose.
She can do but yeah. It should give you it.
Trying to find
it's a so there's if you're on your character sheet, if you go to the little gear on the far right, not the one in the top right, but the one below that, hit that.
Okay, yeah,
right there, and then over on the top right of that, switch roll queries to toggle advantage. You can do toggle advantage, and then also do toggle the roll whispers, because then you can also privately roll things to me if I ask you to.
Got it.
Cool. All right, yeah. But anyway, that was your first roll, so irrelevant. You crit. Go ahead and click short bow there in the chat, and it'll roll your damage for you.
Okay, perfect. Let me click sneak attack. Since I had advantage, I should get that.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, that rat is incredibly dead. You just go over there and you murder the shit out of that rat. It is very dead. Yeah, you guys see just like a flash of fur, and then there's just blood and rat guts just everywhere.
Is this gonna be like in Galaxy Quest? What do you mean it turned inside out? And it exploded.
Oh god! And it exploded.
And it exploded.
Exactly. That's pretty much what y'all just saw. Do you have a bonus action or a reaction or
my bonus action was giving myself advantage, so
okay, perfect. All right.
So, yep.
All right. This giant rat is gonna come over here and it's gonna move right here-ish. These rats are largely skilled for the grid that appears to be happening on this map, which I did not put here. I just grabbed the first jungle battle map that I saw, so
I gotta say,
we're just gonna kind of wing it.
I'm loving this isometric view. Reminds me of
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think this is all Incarnate, which is just the coolest freaking thing for making maps.
Oh yeah,
I love it so much. I think this whole module was actually made in Incarnate, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that rat has exploded. This rat is here. He has run up here into Liam's face, but does not have but he's like not within range to attack yet because he was way back there. This giant rat is gonna run over here, and he is gonna try and bite at Liam.
This giant rat.
They're gonna try and bite at the dwarf. They're trying to pick on someone their own size.
Oh my goodness. Okay. We do not want to do that. We do want to do that. All right. So he's gonna try and bite you. That's all he's gonna do. Ow! Chomp. What's your AC, Liam?
I say, let me look. Is it on? So it's on my character sheet.
Yep.
Armor class. It's 18.
Yeah, okay. So it tries to bite you and it just kind of like chomps at your armor and it's like clink, 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 and it does not hit you. This rat here, it's his turn now. He's gonna come up and try and bite you as well because you are the first person that it sees. Oh, it does hit you. It bites at you. It sees that its friend failed to hit your armor, so it tries to bite at your ankle and it does. And you take 6 piercing damage as it bites your ankle.
Oof.
Oh, this rat.
What?
All right.
I look at my
and it will-
ankle, down at my small ankle, and go, "Dang, little rat."
Oh my god.
I just imagine Liam
Excellent.
just saying it with that exact bored expression.
Dang.
Damn, little rat.
I love this. All right. Pollard, it is your turn.
Okay, so I have a question in regards to reach and this grid because it's kind of
Sure.
off.
Yeah.
How? Specifically.
Since your let's just do it like where your tokens are the size they should be. So let's say that every 4 is like a normal square, so that's 5 feet.
Okay, so every 4 squares will be 5 feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, every 2 squares is 5 feet. Like a square, a 4 square is a normal square. If that makes sense.
Oh, okay. So a 2x2 zone is 5 feet.
It's 5 feet.
So
Yes.
each square here is 2.5 feet.
Yes.
Okay.
Does that include diagonal?
Yes. I do not. I don't fuck around with that. I can't math, so I just say whatever direction.
Was not informed that there would be math.
It's
It's not automatic.
Exactly.
For you.
not one of my skills.
Of course not. She's an art major. She didn't go to school for math.
Excuse you. I went to my degree's in biology.
The most
Biology.
mathless
No,
science.
no, it's not the most math because I started out as a biochemistry double major and then I dropped the chemistry major because of the math.
Math.
So I have a bio degree with a chem
Oh.
minor just because of the math.
I just want to confirm because what we had before was a dream sequence. We should all be at full health, excluding Liam,
Yes.
who's been chomped on.
Yes, you are at full health except for Liam who has had his ankle bitten by a giant rat.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to make sure I was at 46 for some reason.
Yes. You were full health.
Okay, I'm going to attack the rightmost rat.
This one. Which one? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I think I meant this one up here. I was like, he's not probably with a
17
Yeah, go ahead and attack. It sure does.
He's marked.
Okay.
I'm
How much
that type
damage
that's
do you
like all that fancy. You're marked. You're marked. You're.
Mm-hmm. Marked him for destruction.
Yes.
Yeah, he's dead.
11 damage. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, so the mark
Dead
doesn't
rat. Fully dead rat.
matter. I do get an extra attack, so because I'm just
Okay. Do it.
and I do have reach to the other rats because
Alright.
lance reach weapon.
Yep. You can sure do that. You can stab it with your pokey stick.
14
Yep,
hit.
that'll hit. Sure does.
He's marked.
That rat's
6-9.
dead too.
Oh, okay, good. I'm worried.
They don't have a lot of hit
I'm
points.
worried for our dwarf. I mean, we've dispatched 3 of them in as many attacks, and he's getting chomped on.
Yeah, but he hasn't had a turn to attack on yet.
Oh, he will.
All
Yeah, I
right.
haven't had a
Do you
turn.
have a do you have a bonus action or a reaction or
I'm
anything,
not going to
Collard?
use that right now. And my reaction
right.
I can't use because they're marked.
Yep,
They died.
they sure did. Tucker, you're up.
Okay. First and foremost, Tucker is going to walk up behind Liam, tap him, and use what was the word I'm looking? Yes. I'm going to use guidance.
Ooh.
Yeah. On
Okay.
Liam. So he can add a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of his choice, which means he can, no matter his roll, he'll be able to do it better on the rat. So I'm going to use that.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. And once I have touched him, I am then going to go up here and walk up this tree and stick to the side so that they can't touch me.
Amazing.
And as my bonus action, I am going to... Where is it? Okay. I am going to use my spiritual weapon. How do I... There we go.
I gotta be honest. I'm a little worried that the Dampier just touched our paladin and ran into
Yeah.
a tree. Something doesn't seem right about this.
Your spiritual weapon will hit. Go ahead and
Okay,
roll
cool.
your damage.
Okay, one second.
What's the weapon?
You know
what's
what?
it look like?
I'm gonna say it's a mace because that's what I have proficiency in, and that's what my guy knows how to swing.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Within 5 feet of it, so I'm gonna summon it basically here. Actually, I'll summon it here. I should put a token in for it, shouldn't I? I'll do that in a little bit. I'll do that in a bit after it's my turn. So how do I roll for its damage?
Just go ahead and click on where it says spiritual weapon in the chat. And it'll roll the damage for you.
Oh, cool. Here we go. At level... Second.
It does. Wait, in the chat, it's making you pick a level?
Yeah. Cast at 1 level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay, because yeah, you have to cast spiritual. Yeah, so assuming you passed at a level 1, just say that, and it should roll you the.
I think I'll roll it at level 3 if I can. At level 3 if I
Ooh,
can.
okay.
Yeah.
Since you're about to
damage...
sleep anyway, might as well.
Yeah, the damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 levels above second.
All right.
Well,
yeah.
Well, actually, I think I have a 4. I don't have 4th level slots yet.
No, you shouldn't. Not at level 5.
Yeah, no. Okay, so level 3. Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Just throwing it out there. This is why the
That's
martial
only
classes
1d8.
are the best. I don't have to worry about slots. I don't gotta worry. I hit things.
So that's only at I feel like that's only at level 1 because it's just 1d8. Shouldn't it be 3d8 for level 3?
It says for every 2 slots above
there
level
are
3.
two levels above.
Okay, so it should be
every 2 slots above
2d8?
level 2. No,
be level. Okay,
it's
yeah,
level,
you're good then.
It's a level 2 slot attack. Mean spell, but I can't cast it at 4th level yet, so it's still 1d8.
Okay,
So
cool.
not terrible.
Yeah, you do 6 damage to which rat? This one?
Yeah, because it has to attack within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, that rat. It looks terrible. It's just like lying on the ground, but it's kind of like flailing a claw in Liam's general direction, like I'm dying.
Hey,
So that's what's happening there. It is now this giant rat's turn, unless you have another action. I think you did everything you could there.
Yeah, I think I did it because I moved, I used my spell, and I used my bonus action. My turn is done.
Perfect. All right, this one is gonna try and bite the blob, and it is gonna miss because no one's AC is 9. Yeah, it tries, it fails, yeah. I don't think anyone in this party has an AC below 9.
No, not this party, but I mean it's possible.
Yes.
All right, Liam, it's your turn.
Finally, gonna let this rat is going to perish.
And remember, you get an
okay,
extra
let me
1d4.
get-
Guidance. I do even though like raw guidance doesn't work for attacks, I will allow it to work for attacks because
Awesome.
I'm a benevolent DM.
She is a benevolent god.
I will use I'm going to use my short sword on this rat and try and make it perish. That
Do
work?
that.
Yeah,
Cool.
it did.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and this rat here that just
Yep,
bit
that
you.
one.
Yeah, it perishes. It perishes right into the earth. You stab it with your short sword and it dies.
And I have an evil laugh. See ya, rat.
You may go last, but that means you get my good touch.
Amazing. All right. Let's see here. So now it is Liam has gone. this giant rat's turn. He's gonna run out of here. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's gonna try and bite Liam also. Like my rat noises.
Quick question,
He's
Jess.
gonna miss terribly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Quick. Okay. Did we kill the really big one yet?
There's not a really big one. They're all the same size. They're all
you said there
giant
was a really
rats.
big one.
Fair enough, but we should
They're-
keep one alive
well,
because
that was the first one that you saw, and then 6 more came out of the trees that were the same size.
Oh,
well, we need to keep one alive because
Yeah.
our glorious little blobby wants a pet.
Okay. This one runs out of the trees also and tries to bite Liam. Because he's
I'm
They're
a
all
cat.
trying to hurt
and he
me.
does not
Stop
hit.
doing
He
that.
does not hit either. The rats are failing to hit Liam. All right, so top of the round.
I'm finding this
Shimmer,
very
you're up.
hard to keep him.
Let's see.
Finding this very hard to not get rid of this bloke. This
I'll walk
rat.
up here.
Is that flanking?
Take my short sword and swing at
You
the
will be flanking there, so you will have advantage.
Nice. Okay. Oh, even better. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh Lord, what the?
I'm a cat fighting rats. I
This is
mean,
insane. This is
I
very
love this so
thematically
much.
appropriate. Yeah,
Someone
go
pick
ahead,
her-
roll your
someone pick
damage.
her virtual dice.
Incredible.
It's funny you mentioned.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, this rat has 7 hit points.
The thing though, she rolled
It's
D20.
so dead.
She rolled nat 20 on both of her advantage checks.
She
Funny
did.
thing about that.
This rat is dead 4 times over.
I was reading on Reddit just yesterday that NASA is tracking an object whose chances of hitting the Earth are 1 in 400. The exact same odds as rolling the same number on 2 different D20.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Aaron! If something ends up,
No,
ends up hitting
it's
the Earth, I'm
fine,
blaming
'cause-
you.
no. See, the 1 in 400 thing just happened, so we're safe from the meteor.
That
Yeah,
is
it could
not how
happen twice.
probability works.
Previous
Totally how
outcomes do
probability
not
works.
predict, do not affect first future events.
Don't make her do math. Don't make
I
her
learned
do
that
math.
from math. I know how it works. I just don't do it.
Math.
I found my
I know how
weapon.
exponentials work. All right. Yeah, you kill that rat extremely, extraordinarily dead. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
right. Okay. That brings us to Collard. What do you want to do, Blob Man?
Chris, it is your turn.
You okay? Did we lose him?
I don't know.
I think so.
I guess we're gonna have to kill that rat. Both of them.
It's your
It's
turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, I'm sorry. Headset was acting stupid, so I'm just gonna poke at. I'll take a swing at both of them, honestly, because the extra attack.
What's happened?
I'm gonna swing at the top one first, and then the second one.
All right.
Other attack.
You can do that. Do it.
Oh.
This is because I mentioned the probability of the 220s, isn't it?
No,
Yep.
this ain't it. This ain't it. No. You see, Shimmer stole your luck. She's a thief.
Okay, and for the other one.
That will hit.
Good
Oh,
thing.
good lord. Yeah, that rat's super dead. Super dead rat.
We have one left.
All right, this one rat is left, and it looks very anxious. But it's not its turn, so it's Tucker's turn. And the rat is looking anxious, like it wants to leave.
Roll animal handling.
I don't think any of us have that.
We done. What do you want to do, Tucker?
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, let's see if I have anything that I can use to do that. I don't think I do, but see, I can check better on
You
here.
could come down from your tree.
Oh, I plan to
Where you go
eventually.
when things bother you.
Safe space. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find. Like, I don't think I can. I don't have anything specific. What does it take to tame an animal?
Animal handling?
I don't have any animal handling.
You can still roll.
I mean, you
Alright,
can
yeah,
still put in it. You're just not great at it. You can still attempt it.
Do we have to do this by Pokemon rules? Like, the weaker they are, the easier it is?
I think generally, if you're not hurt more, it's going to be less likely.
It would
to,
take some time. You could not do it immediately. If you were to capture the rat, we're going to use Valheim rules. You have to capture the rat and then watch it run around in circles for 3 days. No, you have to. You would probably have to capture the rat and then work on this progressively.
Well,
you cannot instantaneously tame a rat.
I will turn to our blobby boy and say, "How badly do you want this mount?"
These actually are smaller than I thought they were, so I'm not really worried.
All right then, screw it. What I am going to do, just get my spells back out. A specific thing I was looking for before.
I mean, if your spiritual weapon's still up, you should just be able to.
Oh, it's absolutely still up. I can use it as a bonus action. I have a different thing though. Yes. Okay. I will use Guiding Bolt. And I will use it at spell level 2nd or higher. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. Boom.
What is
Okay.
today?
Jesus,
through the roof
rat.
or through the floor.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that rat's dead, but go ahead and roll your damage.
Level 2 or higher. Yeah, for each spell slot above the first. Oh, I'm gonna do it at 3. So I get extra 2d6 for this, just to overkill it.
Yeah, you critted, so like the rats.
I know.
Go ahead
but why
and do
not?
it. Yeah, that rat's There's really not much of a rat left. It's more of just like a smoking hole in the earth.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining this
The
spirit
rat
got attacked.
The rat has been obliterated. There is no more rat.
1 second.
Hang on, I'll show you what's left.
Oh no.
Basically this.
That's what's left. It's a crater.
Nice.
The rat is dead. Everything is dead. You're out of combat. You are able to go back to your comfy, cozy little makeshift shelter that you have made out of all of the things that you gathered in the past few hours.
Do we get any experience?
Can I go retrieve my arrow? Is it still in good condition?
This is not an experience-based module, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, cool.
This is a milestone module, so
just needed to make sure.
Yeah,
basically, the gift I left. Rat. Sorry, continue.
Is the arrow I used to kill in the first rat still in good condition? Can I get it back?
Yes, you can do that.
Cool.
Okay, I left a GIF in the chat. It's basically that.
I showed it to the video. At number 2, that was a milestone. That was our first combat. And
not wrong.
Successful.
It is, but this campaign has specific milestones.
We're not going to level stuff for killing 6 rats.
You do specific things and you get a level. You don't just accumulate things.
don't
So you're back
accumulate
here.
things,
You're
huh?
able to sleep. Yeah. There's no like cumulative total of experience points that will get you to a level.
Oh, I thought you
You
meant
have to hit.
accumulation
You have to
of
hit
actual
certain
things.
milestones.
I thought you meant accumulation
No,
of
yeah,
things.
you have to. You just hit milestones, and then it's like I will tell you, hey, you can take level 6 now,
Okay.
or whatever.
Because specifically, I was like, you have not watched me
Yeah.
play a role-playing game of any sort. I hoard
No.
shit like it's never gonna exist again.
No, this campaign is supposed to. If you there's basically 2 major milestones, and you can get to level 7 in it. It's not designed to take you any higher than that.
Cool. Because I mean,
Probably.
doesn't do good if we're all
Seems like-
sleeping if we get attacked by angry monkeys avenging their friend's death.
Oh my god.
Would they be as delicious as the first one?
I'm not the one who killed it.
You drained its blood. You killed it.
It was already dead.
It was unconscious. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh. Okay, and Tucker turns to the other and says, I think he doesn't know what dead is. I'm concerned.
Yeah, I know what that is. It's when you sit there and you start congealing.
Who wants first watch?
I will take first watch.
Who?
Tucker.
All right.
Although I will say this: we can all see in the dark. I see no reason why we must stop in the darkness, other than
Sleep?
It
creatures
being
coming
11.
out more often.
Sleep?
You do need to rest, presumably. You did spend a long and tiresome day, like pulling down sticks and shit, and building a fortress, and fighting off rats, and killing monkeys, and cooking them, and eating, and it's been an eventful day.
True, it has been a good first day. I rescind my complaint. Because I have class.
I'll take next watch, I suppose.
That is a bad joke, and you know it.
I don't
I'll
think
take
he'd
next
make
watch,
them
I
if he thought they were good. All right. I'm gonna call it there. Y'all are able to sleep. You will have a long rest. You'll be full for next session.
Cool.
It'll be exciting.
Okey-dokey. So,
That was an exciting game.
it's a little slow starting, but I'm liking what we've got going.
Having fun, yeah.
Anyone have any questions, complaints, comments, anything? I figure we still got another 7 minutes to fill.
I'd like to reiterate, we got some
I'll be right
epic-
back. Just a second.
We got
Sorry, my dog is like having
Okay.
a fit.
we got some epic nut 20s.
Yeah, dude.
Aaron got 3, 2 of them back to back, and I turned around into a smoking crater.
I mean, yeah. I mean, no, every attack roll I made was a net 20. Like,
Yeah, every single one. Well, that actually happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me. I'm a cat and get bonus versus rats.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly that's what happened. The universe knew what was going on.
No rat can defeat a cat of catborn. Oh my! No, no woman of catborn can defeat this rat. Oh wait, no, no rat of ratborn. Damn it! I'm trying so hard.
Quit quoting Shakespeare poorly and just move on. You've missed your chance.
Hey, judge what you know. I'm quoting Norse mythology. Technically.
Technically.
Then again, Shakespeare borrowed from like everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Yeah, it was a pretty good introduction to the game, and I quite enjoyed the game we had tonight. Yeah,
Being bitten by rats.
it was quite good.
Speaking
Yeah,
of,
being bitten by those big rats, bro, they were probably like my size or something.
yeah.
They want to
Speaking
pick
of,
on me
yeah.
for my size.
Speaking of, I'm gonna say, like, just for flavor reasons, Tucker heals you after the fight, since we're going to bed for the night.
Yeah. Which you
Thank you,
will.
Tucker.
So for practical purposes, anytime that you since we haven't been through this yet, anytime you have time to sleep overnight, you're gonna get back to full health by morning. Anytime you have time to take a little bit of a downtime, I will tell you that you have time to take a short rest. At which point you can use some of your hit dice to regain hit points if you have taken damage, and we can go over that when the time comes. But that's just a little point of interest.
Hey,
There are two kinds of rests.
Liam was bitten by a tropical rat. Does he have to make a constitution test to see if he's been diseased?
He does not. It is just a pretty standard giant rat that happens to live in the jungle. It's not
Even
a rabbit
if he did,
or anything.
Even if he did, I have the spells to cure him of it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's true.
Like, just as an example, like, 1 second, let me get my sheet out. Let's see. I think it's lesser restoration. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see?
Oh, that's neat.
Dude, I am a life paladin. I spect into making sure nothing can keep us down for long. I also have mass healing word. I also have mass healing word, so I can literally heal all of you at once if I need to.
Nice. Yeah, mass healing word is.
So how does that work? I mean, does the spell just know based on
heal, bitch?
No, but I mean, like,
Mass healing word's a bonus action too, right?
Yeah, I think so. Like, let me check real quick.
Because I know healing word is. Yeah.
Healing word.
I should not have closed the page.
I think mass healing word is too. It's just
Yeah.
how many people can you actually?
Yeah, if you
Yeah, bonus action.
yeah, mass heal is an action, but yeah.
Up to
Also
6 creatures of your
significantly higher
choice,
level.
which also means I can heal all of us and Chris's mount when he finally gets it.
sweet.
Yeah. Also, once I finally get access to level 4 slots, I can cast this as a level 4 slot and increase it by another 1d4 for each slot level above 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have Revivify.
Oh yeah, that's one of my
Granted,
favorites.
Granted, I need diamonds.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Gotta find diamonds.
Here's the thing. That's actually the reason I wanted to make camp against the mountains.
Oh.
So we can do a little bit of mining. We do have a dwarf with us.
Oh, now who's being racist?
He's a hill dwarf.
Every dwarf is just good at mining.
Every dwarf can find you diamonds.
Then what are you good for?
I'm enjoying the subtle commentary on interracial dynamics that we're having.
But yeah, I have a bunch of different spells for healing. I have mending. I have cure wounds. I also have inflict wounds. I have
mending's not really for healing.
Mending is for making sure that everyone has unlimited arrows.
True.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's the other reason. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? You see?
Sweet. If my arrows break, you fix them. Perfect.
Yup.
I like it.
So we can get the maximum use out of your absolute nat 20ness.
I fear that I have started out at way too high
The
level.
legend of the nat 20 mistress.
Only go downhill from here.
You want to know what's best? What more? I have this.
Oh, that's a good spell.
No, you know why? You know why it's an even better spell? because it summons it in front of you, I can literally summon the shield in front of our thief to keep her safe from an attack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm pretty slippery as is anyway, though.
Oh, you're probably slippery, absolutely, but like, it's a bonus action, so like,
Yeah.
I don't think I can cast it on your turn.
Yeah.
But
no.
actually, Jess, I'd like a ruling. Can the Shield of Faith follow her if I cast it in front of her?
Shield of Faith is I think it's based around a person, isn't it?
Yeah. It just kind of surrounds the person, and it should move with them. Yeah.
Neato.
Yeah,
So
Shield
even
of
though
Faith is based around a person, a creature of your choice.
Yeah.
For
so
the duration, they have the bonus. Yeah.
Yep.
So even though she will absolutely be going before me, by the time it's my turn, I can make sure nothing hits her.
As long as I'm within 60
Nice.
feet of you still.
True.
Yeah.
But then again, anything that's dangerous to me, will probably be within 60 feet of me.
Yes.
1 second. Remove that. I also have this, for those big heal
dear.
moments.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is gonna be very interesting for sure.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And I have this to keep people from death's door.
Nice.
It also means if I absolutely need to, if we're facing something really dangerous, I can cast this first, and then every single time I cast a healing spell, you get the max. So I don't even roll that. I give you the
Yes.
max I can.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
I spec myself hard into healing, so don't worry.
Does that mean theoretically, if you use Beacon of Hope and you use life transference, you will automatically take the maximum damage? Because to maximally heal, you have to max that out, and it'll be twice that they take for them.
That is a solid point. Ruling?
What's the question?
Okay, say our cleric casts Beacon of Hope. Absolutely, it maximizes any healing that is done. Does that mean if you were to then cast life transference, does he automatically take the maximum amount of damage? Because to get the maximum amount of healing, it would have to be max damage, and then twice that is given as healing to someone else.
Yeah, so ruling.
That's a great question. I'll have to look that one up.
Okay. But yeah, like 4d8 is obviously 36, and my health is 43.
Times 8 is 32.
He was not told there would be math.
I'm sorry. It is 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
No, it's a lot of healing.
I'll have to look that up. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you
So-
take
There
the
you go.
damage.
We'll leave it on that question for everybody.
Yeah, because here's the thing, like, if I need to, I could absolutely heal Liam basically up to full.
I thought, no, it doesn't. Beacon of Hope works on healing rolls, not damage rolls. The healing's a consequence of the damage, and you roll the damage, not the healing. So it doesn't affect it.
Nice.
So I roll normal damage, and whatever healing I do is the max.
It's just twice the damage you roll. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. But like, the funny thing? If I were crazy, I could cast this at a spell slot of 4 or higher, and go and put another 1d8 in there.
Oh yeah.
Granted, then that becomes 30.
I wouldn't
40.
recommend it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But there's the thing. Like, if I drain 40 hit points, I heal 80 hit points. I'm not doing that. I don't have to do that.
Okay.
But like, even if I just drain like 20 hit points, that's still
pretty
max
insane.
healing Liam.
Does anybody have 80 hit points?
No, I'm
Not
49
close.
at the moment.
No.
I'm just looking at this, and I'm seeing a lot of... You claim to be a life cleric, but I'm seeing a lot of necromancy and
No. All
life
of the
transferring.
like-
Yeah, it's because
The
it's
healing spells are
life.
all
You're
necromancy.
manipulating life.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
You're misunderstanding what I'm meaning. He's a Dampier. He's not a cleric. He's a blood mage. We have let a blood mage into our midst.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not that pressed about it.
like not mechanically, but I mean thematically,
Yeah.
it feels
No,
like
I
you
get
would
it.
be.
Thematically, I wouldn't be that pressed about it either.
It makes sense though.
Oh yeah, sure.
So it's not Shield of Faith. You just got a bit. You're inside a giant shell of coagulated blood.
Oh, that's
Delicious.
disgusting.
It's blood
It is
sausage.
not blood. It is not blood. It is ghost blood. Ghost juice.
Oh
Blood
yeah,
sausage.
okay, yeah. Call it ghost juice. That's so much better. I mean, okay, fine. It's not blood. You go around touching people and you spit out ghost juice. That's okay. You're not making things better for yourself here.
You can't censor me. You'll try. You'll put a little pixelated thing over my spells, but
Y'all, I gotta go. I gotta get my doggos to bed. Gotta
okay.
take the trash out.
Thank you for
Yep.
running. I
I'm
appreciate
Yeah,
not
it.
very
running for
much.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
You have a good
All
day.
right. You
Oh.
too.
See you, Jess.
Hey, guys.
Yep.
Looking forward to next week.
Me too.
Hopefully
Well,
we
next
start earlier
week.
then.
Yep.
Wouldn't the if we're doing the same time, wouldn't it affect Liam because we are going to daylight savings before he would? I think.
Yeah.
For
But I
for
mean,
We
if
next
go
it's
to
game.
like,
daylight next week, is it? Is it
Yeah, we
next
got
week?
daylight
yeah, it's
tonight.
like
Used?
We're going tonight.
tonight, but we
Yeah.
don't play for 2
Oh,
weeks.
tonight.
We do
Oh,
every
Yeah, we
other
don't play
week.
for 2 weeks, but it'll
Yeah,
still be
it wouldn't
before he
actually.
switches, I think.
Yeah, it'll be like it's about to be actually
Yeah.
midnight
Australia
here.
switches in. It switches. We're on daylight right now, so it switches back. I think in early April,
Yeah.
the first Sunday
Yeah.
of April, or something like that.
By the way, I have one more
Keep in
question
mind,
before
it's
you
going to
go.
be an hour earlier for you if we
Mm.
do it at the same time.
Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah.
Jess, I have a question for you
Yeah.
before you go.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. So I had a thought, considering I need to touch something with this.
Mm-hmm.
My inflict wounds spell is obviously melee. I was wondering if I could use touch wounds at the same time I swing my mace. Because like it's a melee spell attack and I'm hitting them with a melee weapon.
You can only make one. Like you can only either, if it says that it uses your action, a melee attack with a weapon would also use your action. So you only get one of those. You cannot do both in one turn.
Darn. I was hoping I could
Yeah.
like coat the
If
top
it
of
was
my
the
mace.
bonus action, because that's basically what a smite does. Is it's a bonus
Ah.
action that you add on top of your regular action to do the attack. But
Well, when we
inflict
level
wounds is
up, I'll
not
look
one of
into that.
All right. Y'all have a good one. Have a good rest of your weekend.
And
Yep.
you, Jess.
You too.
Night, y'all.
Also,
Night.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Jess.
Yes.
Tomorrow we should get into
Mhm.
what the other half of my lineage is. Because
Yeah,
apparently
yeah.
it can have gameplay effects.
Yes.
Yeah, apparently. Apparently.
Let's let's look into that.
Yeah, I don't want to make trouble for you. I don't want to make this more obnoxious.
No,
for
I'm
you.
interested. I'm just interested to see what it does for the composition of our party.
So
Oh,
this
it's gonna
is
be
episode
interesting.
2 of
It
the
is gonna be
SSL
interesting.
Adventurecast. I hope you guys continue watching us as we continue on our
Yeah.
adventure.
Keep listening.
Of course.
Have a good night,
Night,
everybody.
everyone.
Bye.